Welcome back to Convo Tea Chat with me, your girl Lovey. I'm bringing out another one. Let's go into the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 18,000 episode 2. All right, so let's start it off with just Portia, okay? So she had met up with K. Michelle, Kelly, and herself for a little brunch, a little tea spot, and everything was going fine. Portia felt like Kelly didn't really give her a chance because she was hanging with Shamia and she wanted to start over to get to know her. But yet, in the process, basically told the girl that she was upset with her because she told everybody that she's her comment on sleeping with married men, basically. And she didn't like that. So she went on and just said, well, Kelly, word is that I know that you're sleeping with married men too. And Kelly like, what? Where the hell you hear some shit like that from? I don't sleep with married men. She was like, and I would like for you to pull out the receipts on that. So Portia saying she got receipts, but she ain't gonna pull them, or she will pull them, but she didn't pull nothing out. So she just threw that accusation on out there because we all know Portia shook the lady hand at her house, ended up marrying the man. Okay. If we're gonna call it is what it is. So basically she's saying, hell, if I'm sleeping with married men, so are you. And K Michelle in the middle of this, like, what the hell is going on here? This is a bunch of bullshit, per se. Okay. She was not feeling that or digging that at all. And she thought that Portia was basically out of pocket for even bringing up some shit like that. But hey, y'all know Portia gonna do Portia. However, Portia do. Right. So then we have Drew. She had a movie premiere, sci-fi movie. Everybody showed up, maybe except one or no, Shamir didn't show up to that. Of course, she wasn't invited. Right. And at that premiere, Portia brings out the next one, Sway. Yeah, dipping in the lady pond and everything. And she was having a good time saying she's free to date. She's dating and looking to be dated. And so Sway, I guess, must be the one in because that's the one she pulled out. And then Angela brought up kicking up shit, brought up the fact that Kelly had brought up that Portia said that she was sleeping with married men and called her Portia. Not Portia, but Portia. And Portia was offended, like, oh, wow, after we made up and everything was good, we left that place fine. Well, obviously, I guess after Kelly thought about it, she wasn't feeling it. And so yeah, I don't think it was really Angela's place to say anything, but I guess Angela needed to have something going on. So yeah, she kicked up the shit. She kicked it up real bad. Yeah. And Kelly also had a premiere for a restaurant opening. Of course, Portia was supposed to be in there, didn't show up. Sent her flowers and everything. Kelly wasn't digging the flower situation and told the dude to move the flowers off the table and shit. Better yet, throw the motherfuckers away. And then in the midst of all that, I don't know if it was Cynthia or Phaedra, one of them ended up calling Portia. And Portia was cool. Oh, we have to talk later. But congratulations on your opening. Nothing but the best. And Kelly was like, I thought you were supposed to be here. And she was like, I sent flowers. And Kelly was like, they got messed up. There are no flowers. She's like, what? Did they get messed up? She was like, yep. Messed up to the damn garbage. And you should have been here. And basically, fuck you. Yeah, that's how that went. Real, real, real sideways. At the end of the day, it was all. just some bullshit. I think everybody got a storyline, but in Atlanta, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but it's a bunch of everybody sleep on everybody. Everybody trying to find some business. They need to get some damn business. But on the lighter note, K Michelle, she was at an event to represent for the country music of another black artist who's been doing country music for a long time. I can't think of the lady name, but I know it's Rosie Rossi. I'm gonna fuck it up, so I'm not even gonna say it. But she was there in honor of her and did a song. And in the midst of all that, she said she was sitting down. She was numb to what was going on with her body because apparently fluid was leaking out of her wound of where she had surgery before because she was removing silicone out of her body. And she was saying how all her assistants and people had to help her dry up and everything. And when she got back to Atlanta, she was automatically went to the hospital. And come to find out, she has an infection. And she was devastated and is devastated because she has to go back in and have reconstructive surgery because of it. And she's saying how guilty she feels and she regrets ever putting silicone, illegal silicone at that, in her body to have a bigger butt. And she says she basically already had a big ass. And, that's what the industry do to you. Everybody want to change themselves, change their body's hell. We all seen it throughout these housewives. They all got changes going on some way or another. Yeah. I mean, just be yourself, just be free. You know what I'm saying? Look at me, I'm free. No, but on a lighter note, I wish her nothing but the best, and I hope everything in her recovery is good for her because that's like infections off of your body always, knowing that you got that. And then she also want to have another baby. She want a little girl because she also did get married to her junior high school sweetheart basically. And he's a dentist and he got to practice out in Tennessee, but he's looking to start a business there in Atlanta as well, get a license there. But I wish her nothing but the best. But yeah, guys, the housewives, they already housewiving. And it seems like Portia may be in the thick of very little bit of situations going on. But it's just the beginning of episode 2 with 1,000 more to go. We'll see what happens. Well, that's all I have for you. Me, Lovey. Talk to you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment for we could talk about it. If anything that I missed that you guys want to share, drop it below. Until the next time, it's your girl Lovey. Bye.